Hello everyone, welcome back to another sermon of Yak. Hello there Novella, welcome on in, I hope you're doing well my friend. I certainly hope your week has gone better than mine. That goes for all of you. Hopefully your weeks have been calmer and smoother and nowhere near as everything that mine was. Oh, it's certainly been how shall we say, a rough week. I won't lie, Jess. I have been tested this week. I have been deeply tested. I've been... Thank you for the hugs there. Indeed, I've... it's been a testy one. Genuinely. This week has been all over the place. Yeah. I'm just hoping tomorrow will go by fast. How did the test go? Oh, when I say I've been tested, I mean as in, like, my patience. Was it positive? Ah. Yes, I say I've been tested, I mean more or less this week has tested me. It's more what I mean. But, unless you're referring to that kind of a test, then I can say when I was in hospital that they tested and no, it was negative. Did you get pregnant from the demons? No end preg. No preg. Angel body isn't meant for preg. Also, mine's just artificial. No, there's no reproduction with me. There's no breed. No breed. Breed no work. No, you see when one takes body and modifies it this much, it loses that little aspect. Also, they didn't need it, so they didn't keep it, so, you know. One makes sacrifices when they become an angel. Or rather, made into one, but anyway. Oh. Although this week, my sacrifices have been... Indeed. Yeah, they're a weird one. Like, you know what? I was actually on about this to Rouge. I won't go into, like, the whole conversation, but we actually did... One thing I did mention to him, which we were actually on about this a little bit, was, there are certain body parts that you have, like the tailbone, for example. They're just vestigial. You don't actually need them. I forget the name of it as well. There's supposed to be an organ that's entire purpose that if you get, like, cut around, like, the sort of gut region badly, it will kind of fill in the gap to stop your organs falling out. The problem is it doesn't work, because it's meant for, like, when you're on all fours. And because it hasn't been used in generations, it's just kind of there but doesn't do anything. So you've just got some flab which is there to supposedly help you that doesn't help you anymore because it doesn't work. Or the spleen. I believe the spleen is another one. It's just there. It's not gonna, like, affect you much if it was gone, but it's there. Well, eventually the body will stop producing stuff. Oh yeah, eventually. Yeah. If it keeps not being used. Like, I would imagine hair probably will stick around. Most likely. Nails, who knows? But some more, like, the tailbone? Tailbone's probably going to be gone. The tailbone's probably going to be gone, I think. Yeah, no tail grabbing, I'm afraid. Although we have apparently gotten pretty good at gene editing nowadays. Considering we have de-extinct direwolves, and we have crafted fluffy mice. Oh, exactly, exactly. At least have some on you. I mean, they've managed to make fluffy mice, woolly mice, you know, as a prototype before trying to reinvent the woolly mammoth. And the mice are fully viable living creatures. Well, potentially, yeah. As long as there is a need for a nail to scrape at something, it'll probably still be around in some form. Potentially. Not organically, but potentially eyes may just become something that people augment. I mean, this definitely would help. You get trying to read a book with really small text, just zoom on in. Want to see something far away, you zoom in. Exactly, right? So, imagine if your eyes could do that. See, exactly. But if your eyes could do that, that'd be amazing. Maybe one day. I mean, like I say, we're getting some sci-fi shit at the minute. Excuse me. Drones are becoming more a thing. AI is starting to become a thing. I'm sure there's probably going to be, like, cybernetics. Yeah, at some point. I mean, I think for ears, there's some prostheses that exist that you can have replace ears to some extent. More just if you've, like, lost your ear, but still. Oh, believe me, if I could replace my lungs, I would. Oh, I would. I would replace my entire breathing system, because holy shit. I wouldn't be asthmatic anymore, it'd be great. Indeed, the heart is quite an easy thing, in some respects. I'll tell you one thing that'll be very hard to replace. Your gut. Your gut, your intestines are extremely important, actually. They're extremely important. Your stomach as well. It's fairly important. Like, these are all really crucial things. It's why damage to them is so severe. Obviously, the brain is arguably the most important thing in you, of course. Your nervous system along with, but you know, your intestines is a close second. Then your stomach. This is made the lungs for. They actually made the lungs for pigs from their own lungs. Oh, well, okay. Oh, that is. Oh, the kind of colonial. Okay, that's interesting. That is actually. I mean, hey, best way to replace an organ, right? Grow a new one based on your own cells, right? I mean, that's. Oh, shit. I vaguely remember that one. It's been a while. It's been a while, South Park. I barely remember it, but some bits just stick out in your head, you know? You'll see it and think, oh, that bit. But god, that... I think that is like the ultimate medical anything, is being able to regrow something. Like, with like stem cells and shit. That's the ultimate thing. Because it's all well and good you have a transplant, but you might reject it. Whereas if I use your stem cells to grow you a new whatever, your body goes, shit, that's part of me. You know? Your liver die? No problem. New liver. It's your liver still. It's a brand new your liver. It's the safest thing you can do, but obviously, it's complicated. It's a bit of a complicated process. to, you know, clone your organs. To grow them. But, I mean, we're getting there. It is concerning how, like, weirdly sci-fi certain technology is now. I don't know. Like, if you'd have told me 10 years ago that I might live to see a re-engineered woolly mammoth, I would have laughed at you. Although it's the cloud. Ah, yes, we'll have digital transcendence. I think there's unironically a Stellaris origin that literally is that. The entire point is your species is dying, so you upload them all to the cloud, and then you make robot bodies for them to go into. So that, I mean, we should be living that. Although hopefully we're also space-age civilization, along with able to rapidly advance, if that was to happen. But, I mean, you know, ironically enough, because I'm a massive lore nerd and I like crafting lore for things, I did have the idea of essentially, what if you kind of created a virtual afterlife, if you will? You just uploaded to essentially virtual heaven, so to speak. You just plug in and just whoop. Don't worry about the body. You're up in the cloud now. That essentially means you're immortal. You can live in whatever paradise you wish. I don't know. I try to think of the idealistic idea of it, and not the potential horror idea that, is that really you, or is it a copy? Yeah, I try not to think of that part. Ooh. Hey, Skeletal Necro Knight, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing quite well, how about yourself? How are things? Let me pull up an... there we are. Okay, new... We do indeed. Good, good. I'm glad yours is going better than mine, then. Yeah, so I've been avoiding it, but oh, the week this week. Oh, God, it's killed me, man. It's killed me. After 2 years, our bodies are creating new cells for every... That is true. That is true. It is pretty good. You said I'm a big lore nerd and I love crafting lore. Immediately grabbed it as I'm on to. Hey! Well, you're in the right place, my friend. How shall we say, if I make a setting that I'm going to... Or if I'm just, like, wanting to find a setting that interests me, I just go neck deep into it. It is how I started going neck deep into things like Warhammer. I love my model. I do actually. I forget the name of the conundrum there, Novella, but there is that one about replacing every bit of the broom until it's a new broom. I forget the name of it though, but I know which one you refer to. But yes, so... you know, I was meant to... I very briefly tried to do like a video series discussing it. I don't know if I'll restart it at some point, but it was a weird idea. As I sort of came up with lore, I'd write it down and make a video about it, kind of in character a little bit. But I'll give you the general gist, is that I am a cyber angel, and essentially, and this is partly to explain, guy using female VTuber, my past life, I was a bit of a, how shall we say, not the biggest follower of the faith or the law, and I made a very silly decision to, well, be a bit selfless once. For once, I thought, I could save someone. Long story short, a elephant, well, not quite elephant, but a truck-sized demon slamming you into a wall so hard that your spine explodes is not a fun way to die. But selfless act was kind of rewarded. But basically, that selfless act had a little catch because a person trying to save may or may not have the lights turned off when they got hit themselves. So they saw my broken body but living mind, their broken mind but living body, and went, hey, I'm gonna put your head, your brain, in them, and then do a little bit of augmentation. And what do you know, it wakes up in a very different body, cybered up to fuck, in a, how shall we say, religious kind of night city, basically. So instead of just wrote down, my model's kept out low into a Google Doc, and it's about 30 pages long, and I'm aiming for more sits right now. It's and stuff. Oh, okay. Hey, thank you. I need to write it all down at some point. I had like a whole idea for, because I tend to run TTRPGs quite often, and with the exception of my most recent one, where I'm doing a Dark Heresy game set in Warhammer 40,000, I normally create a whole setting. So, of course, every now and then I'll sit there and have a moment where I just go, that'd be a cool idea. What should I do for that? And then just kind of extrapolate it. So, what started off as just a cool character idea, then turned into, okay, well, what is a Cyber Angel? How are they made? Are there more? What are demons in this setting? What is the city? In this case, City of New Eden. And just kept kind of building on ideas. Hey, nice. Trauma bonding. We've died doing good things. Good old being selfless. Shit. But, hey. Worked out in the end, right? Well, I would say my character was good previously. It's okay, I wouldn't say I'm good at being an angel either, but you know. Shh. The church doesn't need to know. Would you say your guy's a bit like a sort of Death Knight sort of type character? Died doing good, but then was risen up in a bit more of a malign kind of figure. And now sits under a grey area. I mean, hey. I mean, it's stuff like that that draw me to Death Knights as a thing for WoW, and to an extent Dark Knights for Final Fantasy as well, and other similar kind of tropes. I don't know. I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. The hero turned villain, or like, especially if there's a reason they turn villain, not just for the sake of being a villain. You know, if there's like I always enjoy that kind of like, they're not doing it as a like, there's a selfless bit to it almost, but it is objectively villainous in many respects, or at least antagonistic. I don't know. The idea of being the antagonist, not necessarily the villain. It's a trope I have appreciated more and more. Though, of course, I do always like a good black and white villain. Or, you know, a hero sometimes. Helps make the grey more interesting, you know, so you can contrast it. That's how I see it, anyway. I'm no storybook writer, but I try my best. I try my best. If nothing else, I can make a fucking lore blurb. Admittedly, my process tends to turn into me sitting up late at night with a drink in hand going, I should write something. And then it turns into a whole setting. That was my last D&D setting. I got it in my head that I wanted to make a whole city, the setting. So I spent an ungodly amount of time watching Matthew Coville's video about, like, demographics in a city and that kind of thing, whilst having a drink of whiskey on hand and just writing, or typing in this case on my computer, just popping up a big old lore blurb. And before I knew it, I had an entire setting with who was there, what was there, and why were they there. Yeah, I concern myself with how detailed I sometimes get. Of course, there's going to be bits where I go, I need to on the spot this, but hey. The beauty of DMing sometimes. Hey, thank you very much, Kiri2, with the raid. Holy shit, thank you very much for your raid. Raiders, thank you very much. Welcome on in. I am Baron Zarko Brow, your Cyber Angel VTuber, and please, get yourselves nice and comfy. Hey, Kiri, I'm hopefully saying your name right. How are you doing? How's things? How's things going? How's your stream? 1 second, before I forget as well, I need to, very quickly, do this. 1 second. Boop. There we go. Let me also give you one of these too. Chat, do feel free to join me in dropping a follow to Kiri too, and thank you ever so much for the raid. Please make yourself comfortable. If you need to go, don't worry. But you're more than welcome to stay if you like. But I do hope things are well. You were on Red Dead, were you? I need to give that a go, honestly. I've seen a lot of stuff about it. It looks pretty fun. He was as part of Nami, the Team Kingdom. Moments from the skeleton to the Chad. Nice. Okay, fair enough. I can respect that. Yeah. Your boy starts at the bottom, and then now he's there. A Tale of Revenge. Thank you for following, my friend. Thank you. And I do love a good revenge story. It's very sad, very cathartic. There's Red Dead 2 after 2 years of not completing the game. Honestly, I can see that. I could see that kind of thing. Genuinely, it's like, it's one of those games that's massive, right? There's so much. Like, you can think you're finished, you're not finished. I did wonder for a second, like, I did wonder. But I like the vibe. I mean, I do like me some undead. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries. By all means, if you need, believe me, don't let me stop you if you need to go to bed. But holy shit, it's 2 AM for you. Ooh. Got it. It's about 8 o'clock nearly for me. So, goddamn, time zones. Oh, they could just name them. Oh, right. That's fair. That's fair. To be fair, I do like necromancers. Necromancers are cool as fuck. Thank you, Valries. I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. But thank you very much, Val. It's very kind of you. Indeed, it is a very lovely model. It's technically an outfit for my OG model, but there was some re-rigging done on this one as well, so it looks very nice. It is my favourite one I've had so far, I must admit. That's why I keep using it. And the coffee will die out as well. Coffee is a strong thing, my friend. I myself have occasionally used some like little dissolvable tablets that I think like 150 milligrams of caffeine. My fucking word, my eyes. I couldn't close them. But that was a rough day at work, so I needed them. Holy. Critic was part of it. That's fair. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. It was my heritage skill tonight. Nice. But yeah, no, I do love a necromancer. Necromancer's just cool, man. That's just cool. It's why when I did try WoW for a bit, well, I'm still playing it a bit. I had to go to Holy Death Knight. I was like, I get to do the Death Knight shit and raise the dead. Holy shit! Well, Jump Knight Planet. I like it. They were surprised to be. Supposed to be boys night playing Rust and Coffee Ready. Suddenly, one of the who's had other problems to the the joys of trying to arrange anything, eh? That's fair. You know, honestly, anytime we try to arrange anything, it's just, yeah, no, it's GG. Something will happen. the amount of times I've tried to arrange a D&D session, and last minute, shit hit the fan. Every time. I made the insane decision to try and go, oh, I'm gonna do a TTRPG series live. Fuck me. Arranging that. Oh, I'm surprised it went as well as it did, honestly. Oh, I mean, hey, it's a cool idea, man. It's a cool idea, Skeleton. It's a cool idea. And I know some people doing this, hey. Unique as well, so I'd rock it, man. It's not as popular in my country, but once I try it, not gonna lie. Honestly, I reckon if you can find a group, here's what I'll say, genuinely. Find a group of people who are also really keen. Even if they don't know how to play the game, don't worry. Oh, nice. But yeah, it sort of just happened. I met some people in college, and then we just sort of stuck together. And then eventually I decided I wanted to DM. Though if you ever do decide to DM, a little recommendation, don't do what I did. And that is, try and make an intrigue-heavy campaign as your first campaign. That shit's complicated. I grotesquely underestimated what it required. I really did. And holy shit, man. It was work. But I will say, when it does go well, oh, it's satisfying. It's very satisfying. I've had some... There's been some bits in my campaigns where I've been a player or run it, and it's just, And the thing is, there's so many TTRPGs. Dungeons & Dragons is not the only one. It's the most well-known, of course, but there's so many, man. There's so many. You're spoiled for choices nowadays. Want something sci-fi? There's still a fair few things. What games do you play? Oh, is in like from tabletop RPGs or just games? If you're about tabletop RPGs, Dungeons and Dragons, I've done. Pathfinder 2e, I've done a little bit of that recently. Dark Heresy 2e, which I'm running actually currently, every so often. Next, I think the 20th will be my next session. Had a bit of a break. Games in the stream. Well, the Dark Heresy game is what I'm streaming, so that is technically what I'm streaming. But as far as games, I typically play a lot of Total War. A lot of Total War. That is my main beast that I do. Because I don't know, I like it. What are your pronouns? I'm really careful these parts. Oh, don't worry. Whatever you feel like. I do have it listed, but obviously, IRL, I am a guy. As should be, somewhat once if my voice. I'm a guy, and I don't pretend I'm not. But obviously my model is femme, so whatever you feel like, my friend, I am not too upset about whatever you want to do. If okay, female model, female pronouns, go ahead. Male behind the model, male pronouns, go ahead. I do not mind. I do not mind. Either way, you were referring to me anyway, so it's all good. So yeah, don't worry about it. I do have it listed in my about, in case anyone does worry, but yeah. But yeah, don't you worry about it. It's much like how I always tell people, just call me Cobral rather than Baranzar, because I appreciate Baranzar is a harder name to say. Some people have an easy time, though. I've noticed it really depends on the person. Some people really struggle with it. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, as far as other games I play, Total War, Warhammer 3, I say, mostly. Other than that, I play Monster Hunter Wilds. I actually started with Monster Hunter World as my very first stream. Interestingly enough, I actually went and played a lot of World originally, and then Lies of P, but that one just, I don't know, I didn't quite enjoy that as much as I thought I would. I thought I was going to really like it because I love Bloodborne. I've never played it, but I want to, but I don't want to get a PlayStation for it. Let me see, what else have I done? What else do I do quite often normally? So, if I'll be Monster Hunter, or Total War, then it's sort of wherever I feel like. Strategy games are quite commonly what I go for, but I'm not against trying stuff out. Admittedly, I'm probably not the person who's the trendy stuff. Like, I'm not much like Apex and stuff, but I can appreciate them. But I'm more a... yeah. So about a little bit about characters. Let's go. I mean, most of the time I've seen they usually weak physically and relying on minions. But, oh yeah, no, I do think a bit more variation on necromancy should be a thing. It's, again, why I like Death Knights. I think they're cool. That and they've raised the dead. Great. Oh yeah, Lies of P. Sekiro does look... It looks good, but oh, it looks like it's a brutal game. It does. It looks like it's a brutal game. But I guess that's the point, right? I need to go and finish Elden Ring at some point. I own it. I should finish it, but I got stuck on this, like, Celestial Knight, and fuck me, I could not kill it. I mean, I could just leave. But I got through all the hands, and I was like, I want to kill it. I do have the thing it's weak to. I do have lightning. I do have the lightning miracles. So the word hesitation is defeat, inspire my mind. Ooh. Hesitation is defeat. Okay, okay. Maybe not a bad mantra to go by. Not a bad mantra at all. Excuse me. No, I probably should go back to it at some point. I think at the minute I'm eyeing up playing some Stellaris on the side, potentially. Another long, slow game, but that is kind of... Yeah. Your power went out. Holy shit, your power went out is in the last message. Holy shit. Fucking hell, that's some concerning timing there. Your message got out at least, but fucking hell. What he said about... Oh, I just thought it was a cool idea, man. I'll say, it very much reminds me of that kind of... I guess, like, kind of the... What's the word? Is it Gish? Like, the kind of fighter who does magic? You know, very... That kind of idea? I don't know, I like that idea. But the magic in this case is necromancy, which is cooler, subjectively. But I need to go back to Elden Ring at some point. I need to probably... One of these days I'll finish the Souls game. One day. But, I have to build up the patience for it one of these days. But I will do it at some point. I will. I got so far. I can carry on. Your phone battery is low, sadly I have to... Yeah, it's all good, man. No problem at all. But thank you for being here, my friend. Please feel free to come back anytime you like. But yeah, you're more than welcome back. There is a Discord in case you do want to catch me live, by the way, my friend. So, please, when your phone is alive, feel free to join. What Souls games have you played? I've played a bit of Dark Souls 3. You'll handle him. Hey, okay. I'm concerned. But yeah, I played a bit of Dark Souls 3. I've played Elden Ring a bit. I'll see, Lies of P. Are there any other ones? I think it's just those ones, actually. Just them three that I've given a... Lies of P I went pretty far with, actually. I think I got past the kind of... I got to, like, what I assume is, like, kind of the halfway point, but it was weird. It felt like the plot was building up to this, like, this moment, and then it just didn't have... Like, it just... I don't know. It was, like... I don't want to spoil it, per se, but, like, they keep mentioning the King of Puppets, right? They keep bringing him up, the King of Puppets. You deal with the King of Puppets. But that's not the end, seemingly? Or at least, maybe he comes back later? Myself played Dark Souls 1 and 3, Lords of the Fallen, Elden Ring, and Mortal Shell. I'm aware of Lords of the Fallen and Mortal Shell, but I've never played them myself. But they're an interesting take on it. I recall Lords of the Fallen got a sequel, I believe. But I've not looked too much into it. And then Mortal Shell, that was the one where the whole gimmick is you can, like, harden yourself and, like, you possess bodies and stuff, if memory serves. Lords of P. These are bosses. Oh, the King of Puppets is... So I did fight him and beat him. There's an old... If you ever see those VODs, it's an older model of mine. It's become hard. In Mortal Shell. I love that you can just walk up to someone, and when they ask, what's Mortal Shell? And you say, it's the game where you get hard. And you can look them dead in the eyes, and you're not wrong at all. You're objectively correct. It's just, they don't know how to handle that. Might be Dark Souls 1 of 170. Holy shit, man. That's a lot of Dark Souls 1. My man has walked up to Gwendolyn and beat his ass so many times. The poor fucker's just thinking, oh god, it's him again. No, 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 no. Fucking hell. Man's mastered the parry. Just sees him and thinks, finally, an easy opponent. Well, the first game I played on my Nintendo Switch. I forgot it was on Nintendo Switch. Oh, well, the ads go off. Damn it. I didn't hit the snooze in time. God damn it. I tried to get the snooze, chat. I tried to snooze it before it could go off. Did its best. You don't ever get... Are you another one who doesn't get ads? I've got another person who's in my chat quite often who doesn't get ads ever. Although I think theirs is the location, as I jokingly call it the Slovenian loophole. As in that neck of the woods. And he just never gets them. Like, how? How does that work? What is your secret? The power of no advertisements. It's like with the best Souls game experience. It doesn't feel like a Souls game. It's like its own category. It looks like its own category, honestly. It's very much. It's like it's its own thing, and honestly, it's interesting. I'd be tempted. It looks like... I feel like it's one of those Souls games where playing other Souls games won't help you. It's a Souls-like, but, like, it doesn't play like other ones, if that makes sense. Or at least compared to other FromSoft games, to be exact. I think it talks like... It talks a while. Oh yeah, true, he actually has lines, doesn't he? Sekiro himself's actually a character. And it's like there's his whole like actually really tied to the story. Oh. They moan in pain, yes. Oh no, Skeletal, you know what's gonna happen now, don't you? In before the how shall we say the porno Souls like. The hentai like, if you like. It's like the majority of is on skill and then improve weapons and items. You heard me, Skeletal. The hentai like. Someone's gonna do it. I'm surprised no one hasn't, honestly. Probably already have, honestly. But I do like that with Sekiro. Like, the item, like, the upgrading really is your own skill. Because there isn't, like, you can upgrade your weapon, but you can't change your weapon. Well, I play Red Dead Redemption 2 reminds me of Yakuza in another way of the game. Oh, yeah, okay. Ah. Honestly, Red Dead does look... it looks really good, I will say. I need to probably sit down and, like, set some time aside, or even just stream it, playing some, like, Red Dead, or just, like, really get neck deep in a Rockstar game. That is true, that game does exist. That is true. If it doesn't, it will. This sure will. See, the Souls-like I really want to play, but I don't want to get a PlayStation for Bloodborne. I know I will suck at it. Oh yeah, he's not even joking, by the way. That game exists. I've heard of that game. It exists. It's not even the worst one, either. No, I've seen some weird shit on that Steam store. Like, oh, what the fuck is this? Steam. Why is this on your store? But Bloodborne, man. Please release Bloodborne on PC. I know I would suck at it, but... Victorian kind of gothic look. Cthulhu-esque setting. Oh, God. I need. I'll stream it. Yep. Of course there's a sequel. Why wouldn't it have a sequel? Why wouldn't it? Why the hell wouldn't it have a sequel? God fucking damn. But yeah, no, it's... I do need... Hey, Blood Balls, for joining us out and being able to power a gun. It is. It is. I like, was it Maxor's video? It operates on what we call London logic. The gun is a suggestion. Your massive cleaver is the solution. Wish there were games like Sekiro. I tell you one game you might like, by the way, if you like the aesthetic. It's not quite the same, but Ghosts of Tsushima, I recommend that highly, Kiri. I recommend it highly. Ghosts of Tsushima, I didn't play it on stream, but I fucking love that game. It is my favourite game set in feudal Japan. It is so good. The villain, chef's kiss. Perfect. I love it. I love that game so much. I will say nothing about the plot then. I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil it for you. There is one bit in the game. I'm not gonna lie, I nearly fucking cried. I don't nearly cry often, but fuck me, there's one bit in the game. Oh, 100%. But I will say nothing on the plot. Because I could talk for hours. The combat, though? Nah. Combat's beautiful. It feels good. I've been slowly losing passion there once that's for Soul. That's fair, man. I think... Very tough bit. Yeah, you know the bit. Fuck me. Yeah, say no more, because... that is something you have to see. But just... The graphics, by the way, fucking beautiful. The map, beautiful. Also the sword play, it's just like the different stances you can take and how you dispatch enemies. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. And how you gain certain skills and how open the world is. Like, there's the main storyline, but you're encouraged to do the side stuff. And honestly, you should. Do as much of the side stuff as you can. Because, it's so good. And it's not like an Ubisoft open world. Like, the open world feels lived in. It doesn't try and, like, forcefully populate stuff, which is nice. And the difficulty is quite nice. Oh, it's got difficulty too. It's got stealth as well, which is great. You got loads of options there. The stealth's pretty good too, actually. I like the stealth. I will say the fights, though. Fights are good. I think... Yeah, there's a fight very later on that was a struggle, but... Hey, power's back. Nice. That was good timing, too. But yeah, God, I recommend Ghosts. There's going to be a sequel, apparently. I hope. I pray it's as good. Apparently you'll get more weapon options, though, which is good. Because there's so many cool weapons from that period. I am very partial to the Nodachi myself. Yeah, Ghosts of Yutl? Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. No, dudes, that's the... Yeah, no worries, man. If you mind saying stuff would be why wake this guy. No worries, my man. No problem. Hey, who knows, eh? But it's a pleasure seeing you. You're more than welcome to come back anytime. Have a good lurk and take care of yourself, my friend. Sleep well. It's like 2 a.m. for my man over there. I don't know how to tell you without spoiling it, but when I got to play... When I first played Ghost of Tsushima, I got them to... Oh... Yeah. Legitimately. Do you know what I started doing? See you, man. Best luck of your college, my friend. Best of luck on it. It'll hopefully be over before you know it, and you'll hopefully do very well. So fingers crossed for you. You will. You'll be free. Best luck. Are you there as well, Balls? Is that also your point? Honestly, Skeletal, do you know what I started doing? You know the stance that helps you against pole arms? I abused the auto parry on that thing. I abused the hell out of the auto parry. So good. That auto parry is. Wait, my college round's around May. Oof. Not long then, my friend. Not long. Yeah, it's a bit different over where I am, because it's all... Well, when I was in sort of college, which I guess is like... It's not quite uni, but... Oof. Oh. Ah, that was something different. Okay. Oh. Ah. First time. Okay, okay. Damn, that takes some, especially if you're starting. That just takes some. No, I figured, yeah. Yeah. He's a good character, though, he is. Very good character. I hope the sequel's good, though. God. I'd be so upset if it's not. I'll be genuinely upset if it's not. Because, this first one was so good. It had a multiplayer mode as well. Didn't need one, but had one. It was a cool multiplayer mode, actually. Didn't do much in it, though. I did not do much in it. But no, best of luck to you guys with your college finals coming up. I imagine that it... Well, I can vaguely remember being in education myself. That's a long time ago for me. Oh, God, it's ever-increasing amount of time. Oh, God. I think I left education like 2019, I want to say. No, 2018, sorry. No, I was right, 2019. So that's how long ago now? Oh god, 6 years. Oh no. Oh. The years. The years. Right, well, enough stop making myself feel old. I'm only 25. Still in my youth, technically. Still perking in my youth, chat. Would you believe? Oh. Yeah, no, this is getting to that time of year, eh? I'm probably not gonna... Oh, aren't you? Not quite your vibe, or are you thinking that it might just not be that good? Excuse me. You know, I don't know where this cough's come from. It's kind of the game. Ah, yeah. It's okay. I understand you. It's definitely one of those games I will wait to see what it's like in reviews a little bit before I give it a go. Because games vary at the minute. In quality, especially. But also, if it's the angle I think you're implying, then fully understood. Fully understood that as well. Because, yeah, that is an angle. Not going to get into it here. But that is an angle. So, hopefully it's not like that. I'm hoping it's going to be as good as the first one, honestly. I'm hoping for that. Though I heard one of the main writers did writing for Andromeda, as in Mass Effect Andromeda. I'm like, oh no. I think I've noticed the past months that anytime a game wants to look cool or something, they always go to Japan. Either ancient Japan or futuristic Japan. I'm honestly tired of it. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, it's... Don't get me wrong, feudal Japan's cool as fuck. I mean, Ghost of Tsushima, loved it. Total War Shogun 2, loved that. That was a lot of fun. Strenuous at times, but it honestly, I think, made me a better Total War player for playing it. But that can get you. Sometimes it's just too much of something, right? Even if it's a good thing, too much of a good thing's bad. I think there's that trend at the minute, the samurai look is in, so everyone's trying to do that samurai shit. You know, one period of history I think could definitely do with a bit more love? Legitimately, like Red Dead's one of the only cowboy games you can play. It's like, give us a few more things in the Wild West, eh? A couple more things. Like, decent things, as well. Like Fortnite games, for example, are so many chapters which have had Japanese implications. Oh god, has it? Oh no. Yeah, I don't know. I think we can mix things up a little bit. Defo. Like I say, there's a concerning lack of like modern like games set in like the age of piracy, like the golden age of piracy, for example. Like, holy shit, that's an age. It's so underused. Like, Assassin's Creed 4 was the last one I remember being good that used it. Yeah, Wild West, 100%. The Wild West, it's cool as fuck. Listen, I might enjoy my samurais and my knights like as much as the next guy, but listen, I can appreciate motherfucker rootin' tootin' and fucking pulling his big iron out. You know? I can appreciate that shit. Roman, yep. I mean, what's the joke they say about all of us guys after all? Always thinking of the Roman Empire. Greek, I mean, again, that's a good... I mean, Greek, many interesting legends. God of War had a bit of that, but they've got more Norse now. There's a lot of Viking. Indian themed places? Yeah, no, I can appreciate that. The only place that I've seen that takes place in my country, or features my country, is Far Cry 4. Ah! Far Cry 4 was a good game. I liked Far Cry 4. I really liked Pagan Min as a character. I thought he was really well done. I also liked how the game really made you not like your own allies. Like, I don't know. I shall avoid them. I don't remember all of them anyway, but I don't know. I like how the game doesn't just go, hey, this person's on your side, you should like them. They let you kind of decide that. I like that. I didn't play through the Yeti DLC. They did. I don't remember if that's remotely related to the story at all. I don't think it is. But there is like a Yeti DLC. I also played the game to see how good the pronunciations are of the game. Honestly, right, here's the thing. Ubisoft, at least at one time, used to be really good at, like, representing other cultures, right? It's why... I don't know, I've heard some things about Assassin's Creed Shadows, I'm like, Ubisoft, you used to be good at representing cultures. Like, I loved Assassin's Creed, Brotherhood, well, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Fucking love that shit. Yeah, I mean, that... Yeah, it feels more natural that someone who's lived there pronounces it properly, and, you know... Someone who isn't, well, they're gonna struggle, potentially. I mean, I'm a poor example, I can barely do my own fucking language. Oh, is it not pagan? Oh, fuck. I thought oh, so it's not Pagan Min. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Again. Pugin. Or Pugin. Oh, Pugin. So it is Pugin Min. Oh. Oh. Wow. But my interpretation of his name is very different. Holy shit. Hey, Haru. Welcome to the stream, buddy. A good little dance there. Fucking hell. This cough, I swear. It chooses its moments. It's fucking tactical. Waits for me to stream. So which rat have you decided for your total what? Hey, Haru, I'm doing alright, all things considered. This week has murdered me somewhat, but otherwise I'm okay. How about yourself? And to answer your question, Balls, 1 second. Let me consult the poll. Where is it? Oh, no. No. We've had another tie. God fucking damn it. Oh, no. We've had another tie. Between Frot the Unclean and Tretch Craventail. God damn it. Nice more folks voted on that. I worried that people didn't know who I was on about with that one. Let's see. That's something I like because enemies are called UL was written in the game. Fair enough. I guess it's like if a Spanish person played Resident Evil 4, because half of the enemies speak Spanish, to be like, oh shit. Yes, but people did vote in it this time, Balls, that's right. And they still made it a fucking tie. My not-so-natty gains rat and an honest lad. Ooh, did someone join the Discord? Skeletal joined the Discord. I'm so sorry. It's okay, it's a fine place. I think we keep it pretty normal. Mostly, I think. I occasionally do votes for what campaign I'm going to be doing. But Haru, if you're still there, hopefully things are going well for you, my friend. Hopefully your week's been better than mine. God knows my week has been terrible. I just want to explain why my week's been so bad, chat. How shall we say, I work IT. I could end it at that, couldn't I? But how shall we say, my place acquired a place, and every time we acquire a place, it's miserable sometimes. And this time was pretty bad. Not the worst one, but pretty bad. Probably like the second or third worst. Oh. Just following the social. My man's fault. We've hooked him in. We've got the hooks in him, boys. No, welcome. It is interesting seeing how his mechanic evolved around being kind of a wuss. Exactly. By your Discord. What about my Discord? Oh god. We're already scaring him. Well, I got fired and I got sick twice. Holy shit. Okay, no, fair enough. Damn, what is this week? Holy shit, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Fucking hell. Fired and sick twice. Someone is just kicking you while you're down. There's a rule called Domain, so let's ask. This duels. But what do you consider people that when it comes to the people who are born on leap years? I was worried where you were gonna. Why were you asking about that? Oh god, are you one of that very small percentage born on the 29th of February? I mean, they still... I mean, I would imagine most people will still celebrate their birthday, just, like, not on the day. Most of the time. but also, like, you still lived. You still, like, you know, lived those years, so, I'd say you're fine, man. Don't worry. I'd say if you've been around 18 cycles, then you know you're good. Thanks, but just bad luck. Shit, man. I suppose what I can say is to say things are shitty now, man, but you'll claw it back, right? I imagine you'll claw it back. I'm going to be the hopeful person and say it's gotten shitty, but you're at that. I guess you've hit that rock, but at the same time, you can now bounce back up from the rock. My parents didn't so much. Ah. I mean, you're still born, right? So, just, you know, the matter was different circumstances than most. Still born, and hey, you were born on a very interesting day. I myself was born on April 1st, which means I'm objectively a joke. So, you know, there's that one for you. Oh, fucking hell. But all the best to you, Haru, seriously. All the best to you. We do be wishing you a quick recovery and hopefully a swift time in getting a new job. Everyone's getting old. It's fine. I'm getting a new body soon. So it's all good. I'm getting a new suit. A new meat suit, as Doki would say. Before anyone asks, no, you cannot buy my dignity for $100. I'm gonna see some grey hair soon. I mean, you've seen the design for New Me. New Me has white hair, so I'm not helping myself, am I? I mean, my feathers are pretty white. Like, even my hip feathers are pretty white too, so I mean, oh no. Is that how it starts? That's the feathers. Can I hence the old body and clearly not for necromancy? What do you mean? What do you mean by this? What do you mean? Have the old body. What do you mean by this? God damn. It's accident. It's okay, he's not doing necromancy. It's all good, man. You cannot use my old body like a doll. Besides, I weigh like a literal ton. Do you know much metal's in me? There are thrusters in me. My ass flies around, so... Honestly, the metal detector's a bastard. Whole ass arm, and everything else. Can't even take it off, so, you know. Nanny. It's okay, there's my past incarnation, which does look a bit different. Thus. Just near for Alex. Honestly, the necromancers, you know, necromancy, it ain't easy being a necromancer, you know. I often hear a necromancer tell me that it's really hard nowadays to raise a family. There's just so many eyewitnesses. Uh, is the bean also getting a reason? Did I mention balls? I may or may not. One of the things I could have requested, and I did request, was a pet. So, yes. Short answer, yes. There'll be a new Crabtrell bean. It's the only joke I know about necromancers, but you know. They're raising a family. Oh no, there is the other one. The dwarf. When you say you're going to go on the quest, the dwarf, you have my axe, the elf, my bow, the mate. Like, you're going to revenge your brother, basically. Oh, that's it. I'm going to avenge my brother, the dwarf. I have your, you have my axe. The elf, you have my bow. The necromancer, you have your brother. I butchered the joke several times there, but you get the point. Pet applications. Pet application. What do you mean by this? Ah yes, I of course need the toggle where I step on one of you and put a leash on you, of course, naturally. Down, boy. It's about how to fight against necromancers. Oh shit. Holy magic name for the knees. Wait, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh shit. The worst thing about it is the YouTube audience can just rewind it as well. That's enabled. I always enable that. That's a good point. Why the knees in particular? Do you need the knees for spell casting? Do you have to, like, wibble your knees a little bit when you're casting a spell? Like, do you have to do, like, the... What's it where, like, you look like you're swapping your knees over, but you actually do swap your knee bones over or something? When you're doing a ritual, you know. Or is all the magic stored in the knees? Is necromancy stored in the knees? You know. You know, now I think about it, that's an interesting question. Where is magic stored in the person? Where does one store their mana? Like, that is actually a weird insight. I'm pretty sure some magic systems do have a thing like, hey, you have a magic organ. Or it's stored somewhere. Like, in Warhammer Fantasy, you've got Ogre Gut Magic. The hat, traditionally. I mean, that's a fair point, Carlos. The hat, the staff, you know. Maybe a disembodied hand. The magic kidney. I mean, some people have magic kidneys, man. There are some people who have been drinking far too much for far too long. All I'm saying is there are some livers and kidneys out there that are fucking mystical. It turns alcohol into just nothingness. Oh no. Oh no. What are people gonna think of me, balls, when they see this clip? I was far too quick on that as well. I was just using magic, guys. I was just using enchantment magic. I was casting command. You'll be fine. Preferably a holy arrow to the knee. Without the knee moving, they can't move. If it's not a strong necromancer, will be able to run away. Necromancer takes time to hang on the summon. Bigger the summon, bigger time to hang. Makes sense. The necromancer can't move, can't go close range, kill them. If they try to summon big creatures, it'll take too much time. Yeah, no, fair. Feature vulnerable. That's a good point. That's a good point, balls. We have enough energy to spend, necromancer will be able to summon further soon. Good. It's fair. Luckily, balls, the VTuber vulnerability. It's okay. 3.0 me will have mechanical knees anyway. So it's all good. I've got those even more mechanical knees, you know. That is true. So quickly we must steal the skeleton's knees. Mechanical knees, yes. What metal? It's probably some blend of titanium, I would say. Considering they're meant to take stress of flight and combat. Listen, all I'm saying is, okay, new me may have fully mechanical legs from the thigh down, like some below the thigh. Because, you know, gotta keep them thighs. Have to keep the thighs. And, you know, mayhaps, said mechanical leg has very hard, sharp metal heel for, you know, crushing in demons. It's to help me, okay? Rare of metal, they fail to be an insult. Exactly. Blessed metals, indeed. That's the thing. I did think somewhere in my lore is somewhere about part of the metal that makes up me is melted down holy artifacts. Specifically. There is at least one entire silver cross worth of metal in me somewhere. Metal is a melting point. Might play that. I mean, that's true. Will the thing trying to melt me be alive when that happens? Now that is the question. The answer is no. The answer is no. Typically. Yeah, also fully metal arms, but like I think from like below the shoulder, if memory serves. Oh, and of course, I had to get some important mechanical improvements. Very important ones, chat. For example, do you know Deus Ex, Human Revolution? The Adam Jensen sunglasses? We, of course, had to get those. Very important. Very, very important. Had to get those. So, of course, what if there's a bright light and my eyes are, you know, being burned? I mean, a little anyway. 8 healers, 3 necromancer, 2 fire mage, 5 fire archers, any 4 tanks could do it. Interesting choice. 8 healers. That's a fair number of healers. Interesting, there's more healers than the rest as well. I guess would you consider necromancers a DPS? I guess they are a DPS technically, if we're using the WoW or Final Fantasy nomenclature. Fire mages, obviously DPS. Fire archers, obviously DPS. And 4 tanks. 4 tanks. Man, we're doing a raid. We're doing a raid here, boys, at this rate. 8 healers. I mean, that's going to keep a group topped. Depends what kind of healing, you know. If it's the WoW kind of healing, then yeah, that'll definitely. If it's Final Fantasy kind of healing, that'll be 1 healer doing all the work and the other 7 being like, well, what do we do now? Them as the controls. Okay. I mean, you know, that is, to be fair, if we wanted to properly split them up, yeah, they would be a more controller. Both of their minions, and depending on the necromancy, also like area of effect stuff, I would imagine. I know one of my favourite interpretations of the necromancer, Diablo. Diablo's got a good necromancer interpretation. I played a bunch of necromancer in Diablo 3, actually. They're very fun in that. They're kind of like priests in a way, but they're objectively necromancers. But they also can throw hands. But they're not decrepit. Don't get me wrong, I've seen some pretty cool, like, the decrepit kind of necromancers too. Heinrich Kemmler from Warhammer Fantasy comes to mind. Though he does have the mighty Krell by his side, a massive undead champion with a big fucking axe. But he's still pretty cool with his skin cloak and chaos-tainted sword. Those shenanigans. There's a unique lord or hero of the Empire Coast named Dick Half-Mast. Ah, yes, Dick Half-Mast. Yeah, I feel like they just saw that. That was. It used to be just a generic name, but they went, fuck it, I guess. Healers all spread out. Heal. Fire mages. Fire archers. There's a terrified of necromancers. You go for the archers, the mages. Healers heal them. You go for the healers. By the time you kill them, necromancers will revive the mages. The archers will go back to necromancers, revive the healers. They'd heal the archers, the mages. Okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm guessing this scenario we're implying that necromancers don't just like create undead, but their magic actually is a magic of life. Which, I mean, I don't hate that interpretation. In Dungeons and Dragons, most of the like revivify and most spells to like raise people up as, you know, alive again do actually come under necromancy. So in many interpretations, necromancy is the magic of life. It's just it can create unlife too. But it does control life. It can kill. It can resurrect. So, yeah, I can see that. I mean, hell, even something like the Death Knight from WoW can revive people. Believe me, I've had to do it for the healer once when they couldn't do it themselves. Some necromancers revive necromancy. Different. Oh yeah, very much. Also, happens to increase relations with whole faction of 10. He's always at half-mast. You could have a toe or two dipped into the river to be a good necromancer, but no more than that. Ah, into the river Styx, to be precise. Yes. Or just into, like, life magic, but no, I can see that, honestly. It makes sense. One must know how life works to make unlife after all. I don't know, I kind of always like it when... Because, don't get me wrong, I love the whole summoning hordes of undead. Oh, the river... If we want the river Styx, it's a thing from Greek mythology. A very famous hero was dipped in it. I believe it was... Leonard? No. Ah, why am I forgetting his name? He's really famous. He's really famous as well. Ah, Achilles. Why did I forget his name? Achilles. Yeah. The classic thing of the Achilles heel. The only arrow he didn't pull out was in his heel because allegedly that's where he was held from the heel down. So only his heel was kept out the river Styx because you have to keep something out the river Styx. Like, you have to keep something attached to the mortal world. If memories... I can't remember if it's that one or a different river that makes you forget things. Hey, Haru. Back if I can accidentally burn down an entire village of goblins. Oh. Oh. Where's Goblin Slayer at this point approving that? No concept in the... I'm going to butcher this name, but the... Vatarian River? The Vatarian River? I'm probably butchering that, I'm so sorry. Okay. I mean, I suppose, yeah, it's general cult, some ideas. See that? Awful. Ah. Yeah, no, I apologize in advance. I am painfully British, as such my pronunciation of many things that aren't from my country is going to be very wrong. I must warn you. I must warn you, my friend, I am terrible with pronunciation. It's okay, I can barely pronounce stuff in my own fucking language sometimes, so don't worry. It goes bad everywhere. The Vetinari. I want to know where you are from. Who, me? Me or Skeletal? In my case, Britain. England in particular. In Skeletal's case, I'm going to guess somewhere around India, I'm assuming. I'm going to assume somewhere around India in Skeletal's case, I'm guessing. Or similar neck of the woods? I'm guessing? Yeah, I thought you said India. I was like, I didn't want to assume. I was like, I thought you said India. I was like, just in case he didn't say India. Like, I thought it was round there. But yeah, India. But yes, in my case, yes. The UK. Good old England. Did it throw you off that I didn't say bottle of water like that? Did that throw you off? That's a bottle of water. Is that what threw you off, Aaron? I didn't do the funny pronunciation of it. The British pronunciation. Englishman and Indian think about cultures, eh? Listen, I think one can have a discussion about cultures in a sensible and decent way. Plus, I'm always interested in different cultures I'm not very versed in, because, well, frankly, cultures are interesting. So that's why I sensed a curious accent. See, my accent's a little bit fucked up, because I was educated in one part of Britain, but I come from a nearby county, but they talk a bit different there. I think, as I'm often told, I sound like I'm from one place when I speak, and then when I swear I sound like I'm from another place. So... But yeah, no, I have thrown people off where I'm from with my accent sometimes. Of course, listen, it wasn't me. Might have been my very distant ancestors. Skeletal's now thinking about the ancestral plight. Like, oh, this guy. Fucking British. Listen, it was my ancestors, not me, okay? Scottish insult. Ah. See? See, I don't quite have the... See, I don't have quite the same, what's it? I don't know. I appreciate Scotland. It's a very beautiful and interesting place, and I hope to go one day. I've never been, because it's actually quite far for me, in comparison to Wales. I've been to Wales a few times. Well, viewing this as a grudge, it seems. Or it might be a long-beard dwarf. You know... Well, for Argentina... Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Ah. Well, it's all good, man. You're welcome here. That's the main thing. You're welcome in this house. All are welcome in the House of Cobral. Don't worry, we already took revenge on you by dirtying many plate. Damn. It's fine. We're a hodgepodge of various cultures as is, to be honest. It's okay. When someone asks what's a very popular dish over here, someone will say chicken tikka masala, which I believe was first made by someone from India who came over here. So, man's. God, I hate that dish. I hate it. Yeah, it's like it's not remotely authentic at all from over there, but it's like it's a big thing over here. But there's a lot of like foods that are the idea of the food is originated from somewhere else, but it changed a lot here. Like a curry here, I appreciate, is a very different animal to a curry from like India. Much like how a Chinese takeaway will rarely give you authentic Chinese food here because people wouldn't buy it. It's very different. Well, as long as I'm from a part of the UK that they're about 10 miles away, I still have the great Saturday present. And once I showed the Falklands, it was the best and worst in my life. Please stop it. Oof. I once shouted Falklands. It was the best and worst in my life. With police assault from Payday, my headphones running off the city. Fuck. It's all good, man. That was a long time ago. It's a long time ago. It is what it is. Ask anyone outside of India what India food is like. And they'll go, Indian food is like, it's always goddamn chicken, butter chicken, tikka masala with naan. So, little oh god, we have so many different dishes. Taste any of them. You will also, if memory serves, a place where many spices come from. If memory serves, many interesting, delicious spices come from over there. Which some people might have embraced. Because they're just nice. Listen, someone else figured out some great ways to make the food nice, so, hey. Why not? Listen, not everything we eat's bland. Despite what some people will tell you, not everything in Britain is bland, it's just that a lot of it's very boring, well, like, day-to-day food, but, like, you go to a British pub, you get some nice food. Is it, like, spiciest? Was it, like, out of that? No, but it's, you know, it's quite nice. Homely food. You get a beer with it, so, you know. Although I'm a spirits man myself. Although, unlike the necromancers, the spirits I consume are very much the kind that fuck you up in a different way. There is a reason I made a troll shaman on World of Warcraft, so I could say the spirits were making me restless as I was drinking a few. No. The only sad part with me and food is I have to be kind of careful what food I try because of my nut allergy. So tragically, I fear any culture where the food's very like prepared in peanut oil, I have to avoid, which is tragic because I'm sure some really nice stuff, but I just can't have it because I can't have anything with peanut oil or I will die. And as someone who has very recently been close to the experience, I don't want to be near death again. Thank you. I've waved at him once. I don't want to see the Grim Reaper anytime soon. No. Peanut oil. So you can get peanut oil. So it's like sort of like a cooking oil made from peanuts. And yes, if you're allergic to it, that can set you off. Peen. What everyone else took from it, what balls took from it. Ah, peen. The oil of peen. No, the peanut. Yes, no nuts. I didn't know it existed. Fair enough. Well, there you go. The more you know. The more you know. I believe Five Guys, the restaurant Five Guys, everything's done in peanut oil there. There's a lot of nuts. Although I don't know how universal that restaurant is, that chain. It's a thing here, and it's definitely a thing in America, but I don't know about in the South Americas or across the world in general. I don't know how prolific it is. It's not like KFC where there's a Japanese KFC and they have that for Christmas, which is the whole thing. That's wild to me, that is. That's become a cultural thing. That's wild. But, hey. Fair enough. Some people eat a turkey, some people get some Kentucky Fried Chicken. It is what it is, eh? Ooh, okay, hell. Ugh. Just crack my neck a smidge. Oh no, I see the ping in the Cobra clips. Oh no. I know exactly what's in there. I know exactly what's in there. Oh, and Haru, good to see you in the Discord as well. We're gaining more people in the Discord. We're gaining them, boys. We're luring them in. Black pepper, turmeric, ginger, coriander, cumin, mustard seed. Oh damn! I may have dropped something in the Discord. Oh yes, you did. I did see that, balls. I didn't know. You know, I figured I knew some of those came from India, but I didn't know all of those came from India. Holy shit. Holy shit. I could definitely say black pepper. Yeah, ginger, I've seen a bunch. Holy fuck, I did not know. Well, there you go. I did not know more, you know. Well, I'll make an... I think it's called barbecue or places. This family, I just... Hey! Hey, I mean, actually, if you envision like a barbecue... Hey, I mean, listen, a good warm day, like today's been, pull out the barbecue, holy shit. God, that is nice, to be fair. Actually, enough, a lot of foods here are taken from other countries and cultures. Shit. I mean, I can't say anything. I can say nothing about that, so I'm no judgment here. I ain't gonna say shit. I know where most of my country's shit's from. The 60% of the world where we've been. Little island, but fuck me, we did some travelling. Oh boy. We did some wandering. But oh god. It is at least coming up to that point where hopefully barbecue weather will be quite common. They've had bad luck with his rice. I had I think I've been burned boiled rice about 10 times. Honestly, right, rice is one of those things, isn't it? Like, it should be simple, but fuck me sometimes. Unless you have like a rice cooker. That's what I hear everyone else say, just get a rice cooker, but, you know, if you don't have the means to get one, or it's like you gotta try and do it yourself and then measure the water and pray to God, you know. Hey, Rouge buddy! Glad you made it. Temple down south there, during the early ages before the colonization of Go was a trading port. Oh! Yeah, the Portuguese are another one that got around a lot. The Portuguese are another one that I'm surprised got as, like... I'm always surprised to find another place they've been. I'm like, they were in Japan. I guess they went to Japan as well, before a lot of us did, so... Yeah, shit. They've been around too. Damn it. Damn it, what you mean? I am not your rice cooker, you son of a bitch. So, also for the new faces in chess, this is Roos, my mod. Be sure to head pat the mod. If you head pat the mod, then he is a happy mod. Hopefully, what's your fave ship? Modern the world. Ooh. Ooh. I am quite partial. I mean, I'm a simple man. I like my big battleships, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean? I'm concerned now. Where are you putting rice? Or is there anything? I think I'm a simple man. If we're about like surface ships, I'm pretty big on I've got to give it to probably like HMS Dreadnought was pretty cool. HMS Victory. HMS Victory was pretty fucking cool. That was a good fucking ship. Ship of the line. We had some good ships of the line back in the day. But I do like me a good Dreadnought class warship, I'm not gonna lie. Although I will always respect shit like the Bismarck and stuff. That shit earned its legacy, but... The Yamato looks cool, didn't do anything, but it looks fucking cool. Oh, ships here. This is a classic, I suppose. Imperial nature ships from Warhammer cathedrals. If we want sci-fi ships, yeah, I'm not big on them. Oh yeah, good Man of War is always fun. Like, you know, like when you're playing Assassin's Creed 4 and you come across like a Man of War, especially like a big Spanish galleon. Like, they might have been a bit shitty versus a smaller, decently armed ship, but I'll tell you what, they were cool to look at. Let's just say that all the process required. Fucking hell. Where's that sign? Don't put your hands inside of the android girl. But I can respect a good Man of War. I will slap you with my wings. I will slap you with my wings. Wham. Oh no! Oh I see. I caught your ass. I caught your ass there. If you're gonna slap us with the wings, can we at least be the head wing? I'd like to sneak kiss. Oh no! As much as I wish, I'm not. Plus, I'm not into women, so I wouldn't enjoy it. Ah, I see. It's okay, Skeletal. You're among the boys. Well, I got good news for you. uh, yes, all of us trying to discuss. Oh, fucking hell. Made me laugh that out, I'm coughing. Oh, fucking hell. Slap me up. With wing any day. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Quite literally, you're a wingman. I suppose I should zoom out for the newcomers, shouldn't I? Oh, hang on 1 second. I should zoom out the current fit. Oh, the Discord's being funny. I'm hoping that's just a case of you know, Nebraska fight. 1 second. There is a. Oh yeah, the wings. They're my hip wings. So I've got wings that kind of like go like the back of my hip, with like the. It's kind of based off the design of a seraphim a little bit. So they've got like the wings on the head, the energy wings, which kind of represent like kind of the back wings, and the wings on the hips. So there is the OG look. 1 second, let me just quickly whoop. And better. Yes, there is this one too. There's this one as well. The OG me. But I like the nun outfit a lot, so I use it a lot. But I do like this one too. I keep forgetting I have the other version of this that's like all rigged and stuff. Just yeah, so long hair. And the long hair, indeed. We do be having some long hair. Zoom on back in. Is that a good angle? There we go. That's a good angle. Indeed, with that long hair. I have it sort of shorter hair in this version. No hair on the skelly. I feel like a Moonlight meme where he just turns back to that sky, browsing the previous outfits models. Yes. Skeleton with hair. I mean, you could get a wig. You could get a wig. If you really wanted, you could go like whatever kind of wig you wanted for your Skelly. I mean, you know, go somewhat a bit more traditional, like a powdered wig instead, like a whole fucking like a judge. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you like, my friend. You have a bare skeletal head. Do whatever you like with it. You can adorn it with a crown of other bones if you wish. You could put another skull on top of it. Pull off the Isabel von Carstein look. Oh, that's true. You could have engravings on your skull. Oh yeah, like sort of like a skeletal crown made of bones. Definitely a vibe. There, the Discord's live again. I don't know what happened to Discord. Is it just update? Might update. That'd be such a good idea for a power I can introduce when I'm read my law. The law. Exactly. Ah, yes. I was telling Skeletal about my law as well, so nice unique hero of the Tomb Kings. I want the Tomb Kings to get a DLC, legitimately. They're so cool. Like, I know the Egyptian undead kind of look has been done to death, but like, I don't know, I'm a sucker for it. But armies of skeletons ruled by mummified or skeletal lords, their giant stone sphinxes coming to life, and mighty chariots. I don't know, it's just something about it. Since I'm a skeletal necromancer, I can make it so that I can detach my body parts to take off me. Ah, and you nice. Wait, you could monsoon yourself. You can literally do a monsoon for Metal Gear Rising. Holy shit. Oh god. You could... Wait. Does that mean you can, like, send your... Ah. So, there's a game called Metal Gear Rising. One of the bosses is called Monsoon, and his entire gimmick, he's a cyborg that, basically, his entire point is that he's magnetic, so he can, like, split himself into, pieces, basically. So quite a few of his attacks, he'll launch his limbs at you, like, extended from himself using magnetism. But better time to give the Lord news to people since Templot. It's the Goblin Villages. Very nice. Crusade well, my friend. I could attach a chain to my skull so I could do the old commit. Oh god, you just yeet yourself out and bite them and drag them over. Fucking hell. You could. I mean, depending what bones are around, you could, like, kind of animate the bones around, you know. All I'm saying is, right, you have a whip made of various skeletal snakes, right? Like a part whip made of various snakes that you just animate and yeet at people. I'm gonna have to come to with some good ideas. I mean, all I'm saying is they rarely mention what you can do with, like, animal necromancy, right? You can... Listen, it doesn't have to be people. You can just snap fingers and make, like, fucking skelly dogs appear, you know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You have options, man. You have options. Many, many options. I rarely see it very often. Like the vampires in Warhammer Fantasy often have dire wolves, like undead wolves they use as some of their fast movers early on. Or fell bats, you know, large undead bats. Most Thursdays are usually Kurbal's chatty streams, so... one of the nice things that's the Angel was, he's too kind, Balls, we're too kind. It is why I like Total War, honestly, for streaming, because it's like I can speak to you guys while playing it. Like, if I'm not on the battle, Even if I am, I can just pause it. But like, if I'm not in the battle, it's very easy for me to just talk and go. It's actually going to be quite nice if I'm doing Stellaris as well, actually, because that's also pretty chill a lot of the time. I'm realizing my niche is turning into like long strategy games where I can talk to you guys while playing them. So, Sins of a Solar Empire 2 wouldn't be bad either. I do, in fact, do Emily currency. Sword. Ah, but like the Star of Azura, Azura from Skyrim, I believe. I'm probably saying the god's name wrong there, but okay, yeah. It's either that or it's Rue Coin bullshit in Total War. I don't think it does that too often, but I mean, we can check what Solar. I'm not that bad. Bruh, this guy. This guy. Wow. Wow. Listen, I'll give you something to really be upset about Rouge. Look at the vote. Look at the vote, Rouge. Look at that fucking vote. Look what they've done. It's a tie. It's a fucking tie. God damn it. We need a way to decide, chat, which one. We need a way. If I do another poll, it will be a tie again. We need a fair way to do it. We need a fair way. Legitimately. How do we decide which rat? I know a fair way. Battle Royale. What, do we just have a 2v2 out of the two people who voted for each? The winner is the one the campaign is done for. Wait, shit, that'd be a really cool stream, actually. If I could make that happen, that would be a very cool stream, actually. I would love to do that. That'd be cool as fuck. Yeah, no, that'd be cool as fuck. And this is why, see, this is why Rouge is the mod. See, and see, no, you can't say he doesn't have good ideas. He has good ideas. Yes, we do indeed. It's checked. Someone who doesn't own Warhammer 3 get good. Good, my vote now. It's on Game Pass. I was gonna say let Discord folks decide which rat would look good as you play Froth or Tretch. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's the one option. As you. Wait, what? I was gonna say let the Discord folks decide which rat would look good as you. Oh, I see. I misread that for a second there. I mean, that's a potential other option. Free-armed Cobra or Musk Cobra. Man's got a preference for Frot. It's okay, I threw some people off because I know there was some confusion as to who Stinky was referring to. Because obviously Frot's title is the Unclean, but I was about Skrulk. But Skrulk doesn't call himself the Unclean even though he's a diseased rat. He's basically saying, would I look better with 3 arms or a skull on my head? Skrull Stinky. Do I give more mad scientist vibes or conniving shenanigans vibes? Bruh, this guy. I would say Tretch is the Starscream of Skaven, but that's all Skaven. Manfred von Karstein's the Starscream of the setting, let's be honest. The ultimate betrayer. Movie Kerbal is Clan Moors. Raw dogging everything. Kerbal also does have a third hand. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm concerned. I am concerned. It's too biblically accurate. I did consider what would a biblically accurate me look like. This Microsoft. I did consider that. I wasn't sure if like the eyes would have like the energy wings going off of them and stuff. It's more like the eyes with the wings, or if it's more like the big like rings with the eyes on them. There's going to have lots and lots of Spider-Man, some hunters and some small demons. I mean, a Minotaur's pretty good. A Minotaur's pretty good. I could respect that. Honestly, if you're going to reanimate anything, I mean, a big, burly Minotaur's a good choice, right? You know, Minotaurs, ogres, that kind of shit. You want some big undead. Beat the doors in a bit. There was a Total War mod that actually added, like, loads more undead for different races, actually. Ah, man's got his own little undead champion. Both. Oh, holy shit. Hello, Foxes and co. Holy fuck. Welcome on in, everyone. Holy. Hey, Foxes. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. My name is Baron Zarko Brel. I am your Cyber Angel VTuber. And it is my profound pleasure to bring in and say hello to Mother Foxes. Holy shit. Mother Dearest, what are you doing this fight? How are you doing? Hello. My word, I'm amazed you haven't decided to pull another 24-hour stream. How are you doing? How was your stream? How was things? Or was it Minecraft today? Was today a Minecrafting day? I did see you were doing some modded Minecraft recently. But I wake up early. Ah, my word. A slightly normal sleeping schedule? My word. But honestly, I could... It's been a while since I played Minecraft. I need to play at some point. Never. Ah, I see. Tomorrow will be, of course, another 18-hour stream, of course. But do have a good night. Hopefully you manage to catch some sleep. Or at least the 50 seconds of sleep you need for yourself, anyway. But thank you very much for sending over your wonderful lot to little old me. I shall. Thank you very much. And thank you very much for trusting your lovely lot for me. I shall take good care of them. I shall tenderly squeeze all of them and head pat a lot of them. Hello to all the Foxes chat. Hello, Novella. I see you there in stream. Welcome back. Welcome to everyone else as well. Please do get yourselves nice and comfy. Hope you're having a good time. We'll go on for a little longer than usual because just to welcome everyone in. I'm not really here. I'm just lurking. Now I wish to squeeze me part of the raid. I should be squeezed, but it's okay. You're in the Discord, my friend. You're within arm's reach now. Just welcome on in, everyone. I'll say normally I would wrap things up, but I'll keep on a little longer. Though I can't stay too much longer, as unfortunately it is a Thursday. Just have introductions like the PvG Lich who died from too many Doritos and later raised. They've got a horde of Mountain Dew limited. What do you mean? Christ. The Dorito. The most brain rot Lich I've ever heard of. If the Lich was made in 2025. Oh no. No, we don't want brain rot Lich. Brain rot Liches. Oh god. Please no. Please no. I don't need a lich to look me dead in the eyes and say what the Sigma as I explode. No. Where's your phylactery? Sold it, the cryptocurrency. The crypto lich over there. Fucking, oh, no. No, no, no. My apologies to the new faces. My insanity will leak onto you at some point. The longer you remain. But the power. No, no. Why did I have to read that? I'd like to unread what I just saw there, Scalpel. Oh. That is about as bad as that Vampire the Masquerade short I sent in. Oh, it's pinned as well. No! No, why would you do such a thing? Horrifying. The poor raiders who've been inflicted of this cognito hazard you've hit them with. Ah. Well, I will say, chat, thank you very much for making my Thursday infinitely better, because holy fuck, it has been a shit one till now. Well, till, like, I started streaming, so thank you very much. Seriously, I do mean that. This week's been rough, but, today has been... You guys have made today much better. Holy, so thank you very much for that. Believe me, I'm very appreciative of that. I'm hard work. What did you just realise, my friend? What was the epiphany you just raised? Why can't I speak? Why can't I speak today? What is wrong with me? What is my derangement? Stare. Oh no. Wait. What you do? I do many things, my friend. Today, mostly yapping. However, normally I do a lot of Total War. It's my go-to. Also, welcome on in. It's good effort to welcome you in. Simon 8 Dragon, welcome on in. And so normally, when on Fridays and Sundays, I do a lot of Total War, and then Saturdays I do whatever day. At the minute, we're doing some Monster Hunter Wilds. But Thursdays are my yapping day because I don't have as much time on Thursdays, so I utilize it for yapping instead. Non-stop, constant insanity, of course. Well, cool speech. I was waiting for him to say something. I knew it would be the best for him to... Let's look at that. God damn it, Rouge. Man is liquefying my brain cells minute by minute here. The pain, the suffering I feel, immeasurable. Utterly immeasurable. Why would you do this to me? Indeed, I am one of the many Fox's children. Indeed. Indeedly, I am one of the many children of the Fox. What I just... What am I reading here? It's you two, I see you. I see you doing that. Too funny, Tyler back. This is getting sus, fellas. This is getting hella sus. Yes, Simon, I am... That of Fox's 1,000 young. As I jokingly call it the Fox of 1,000 young. It's probably going to be about 1,000 at some point, if it isn't already. It can't be far off, surely. Let's talk of necromancy. Indeed. I haven't played a Vampire Counts campaign in a while, actually. Maybe I should. Yes, my original one from the Fox was this lovely piece. Some of you may have seen. Yes, it's my original one from the Fox. Indeed, very beautiful. And then later on, I said, "Hey, Foxes, can we get a nun fit?" And well, you know, after we got, then of course that's where we got. Wow, that's all from. So yes, a double fox. I feel like I don't want to go into too. I don't think I want to question what necromantic shit involves. That does feel like, you know, like when you're trying to like softball the name, what it actually is. That feels like it's one of those. Like, it's necromantic, guys. There's a very different word I'm thinking about. If that about that, but you know, that's like you're just padding it. It's not a vampire, it's just someone who takes blood donations. He's not a demon, he's someone who needs to borrow someone's skin to walk around in. Some people would call that demonic possession. I just call it wearing a suit. I mean, it's how it sounds. That's all I'm saying. It's not a zombie, it's just likes knowledge. Exactly. You head up the gust a bit. Is that it's Lich Mountain Dew if the prof is already over? Oh no. No. Just who's the Lich? It's just some fucker who's just been surviving on nothing but Mountain Dew. The liquid has eroded his body to the point where it's skeletal, but it's made him unliving. His phylactery is simply the bag of unopened Doritos that have all hardened to stone now. He's oozing green. The Dorito packet from bygone era that's fossilized at this point into a phylactery, you know. He casts horrible spells like Eternal Cheeto Dust. And that feeling when you think you've got that, like, grainy taste out of your mouth, but it's not quite gone, you can still kind of taste it. And it's most lethal of all. Stepping on a Lego brick. It's no joke. Felled armies, that one does. Everyone gangster till they try and enter the lair and they step on every Lego brick he's left there. Oh. You put it on the list. Oh. Search at your own peril, my friend. Like, you think he threw an Eldritch Blast at you, but it's just crumbled Doritos thrown in like an orange cloud. Like, to dissolve human, but what? It dissolves human bones? What? That's fucked up. Holy shit. Oh god. Holy fuck. We just consumed that shit. That's terrifying. So, what I'm hearing is, if I meet someone and they have like a vat of Mountain Dew, run. Holy shit. That's a search. You will have a knock on your door asking, what were you looking at for? I'm like, look, it was a curiosity. To be fair. Like, holy shit. All I'm saying, right, well, I guess there you go, chat. If you encounter someone that they have a big vat of, like, Mountain Dew, run. Run to the heavens. Because holy shit. That's rough. That shit rough, man. Bunch of Mountain Dew. Wait, oranges as well? Oh, not the oranges. No. No. No frames. No frames. No. Last time we spotted a frame, they made an emote. Oh god. Anything. I thought pineapples were the only thing that tried to eat you. Like, as a defense mechanism, they just bite you back. One guy in the math problem, now we know he bought so many oranges. Oh, shit. Darren wanted 20 oranges. Darren is a serial killer. He wants to melt human bones down. Run. Johnny wants 9 million bananas. Johnny died of radiation poisoning due to the plutonium content of that many bananas. Not even kidding, there's plutonium in that shit. Actual plutonium in it. Like a little trace amount. The more you know about the things you eat. Nature's fucked up. There's more fucked up than nature is what shit we do with nature. Listen, all I'm saying is some fucker thought the demon core was a smart thing to mess with, alright? A few blue lights later and a few people ain't fucking in it more. So, you know, there's that. I mean, apple seeds contain cyanide. Oh, shit. That's just fucked up. Fucking hell. Oh. Let me stretch my back a little. Time we on? Oh. Right. I hate to do this, chat, but it is a Thursday, and unfortunately I myself have to get up for work tomorrow. So, I will have to love you and leave you all there, I'm afraid. I hate to say it. I wish I could stay longer. Genuinely, I do. But I'd like to sincerely thank you all for being here today. You're very peeved indeed. Use wisely. Oh no. But thank you very much for being here, chat. Seriously, you have very much made my day. And I want you to know I've very much appreciated all your company. Please feel free to come back anytime. I'm here every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But please, if you're interested in watching me lose my mind playing Total War, you're more than welcome. By all means, the Discord is open to all of you as well. You're all absolutely welcome to join if you wish. Totally up to you, of course. And of course, a very big thank you to Dearest Mother Foxes, the raid. Awfully kind of you. Chat, you've been a pleasure. I will see you all next time. Decompose the mountain from acid. That's acceptable reason not for returning shit. But please tell me if you. Nah, I would say, don't you worry. But let me see if I can find someone to raid as well. But as I say, chat, I shall see you all tomorrow. I will find someone to raid and send you all their way as well. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you all soon. Ta-ta for now.
Badge will definitely get some.